Welcome back to the Fuzzins. Today we're trying out Japanese 7-Eleven for the next 24 hours. So let's get straight to it, starting with breakfast. So we made it here to the iconic Tokyo Tower. Check that out, it is right behind us. And I am gonna try out some of the breakfast items for you. First, we got the caramel latte. Let's see how this is. All right, so this caramel latte is the 7-Eleven brand, but as you guys know, they say there's a big difference between the 7-Elevens in the US and the 7-Elevens in Japan. Caramel latte. Cheers. Wow. That is Starbucks quality. That is really, really good. The perfect amount of sweetness, and check this out. I got the little bendy straw as well. Wow. Caramel latte, really, really good. Wow, they're starting off strong with the coffee. I'm gonna give this is a 9 out of 10. This is a really good start, but let's see what we're gonna try next. Up next, we got the fruit sandwich. We got kiwi, we got orange slices. There's some peach in there with some whipped cream and some bread. Let's go ahead and try the fruit sandwich out. Easily openable, it says open right here, so you just kind of peel down and out comes your fruit sandwich. Check that out. Good thing I like about it, no crust. Let's see how it tastes. Very soft from what I'm feeling. Wow, really, really good, very refreshing. Whipped cream is light and the bread is really, really soft. This is insane. Refreshing, delicious. So far, 7-Eleven in Japan is feeling elite. Let's see what else we got. Up next, we got the Japanese 7-Eleven hash browns. So they come in this little bag, they close it, and then check this out. They have this like little tearaway, and bang, you got your hash brown. All right, Japanese hash brown, let's see. Okay. Hash brown. The hash brown was a miss. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the hash brown is a miss, but let's see how this one is. We got pancake with whipped cream. Pancake with whipped cream. Oh yeah, really, really good. That's delicious. Very soft, whipped cream, perfect. The pancake to it, delicious. This is an A1. I wanna say this is a 10 out of 10. Pancake with whipped cream. All right, so last but not least, we have the chicken and green onion. I wanna say it's a rice ball. All right, so we're gonna open it. I really like how easy these packages are to open. Okay, you see there's chicken, green onion, and then soft rice. Stop. This is something you would get at a restaurant. The quality of this is really delicious. The chicken, very soft, and there's a sauce in there that's really, really delicious. Rice, nice and soft, and then the seaweed keeping it all together. This is an A1. This one's easily 10 out of 10. So far, Japanese 7-Eleven for breakfast, A1. We're gonna go check out Tokyo Tower and then tune in for lunch. All right, so we're moving on to lunch. We are at the 7-Eleven and we are right next to the third tallest structure in the world. It is Tokyo Skytree, as you guys can see right there. Conveniently located next to a 7-Eleven. So let's go inside and grab some lunch. We got a bunch of things from the 7-Eleven for lunch and it only ran me 2,000 yen. So let's go ahead and try some of this food out. I'm gonna start with the drink beverage. Some type of like lemon cooler. Let's see, it's nice and ice cold, exactly what I need right now. Okay, So this is the equivalent to like a Japanese White Claw, except very strong. This is really, really strong. So I'm gonna put that aside. And now this is something I really wanted to try out. Check this out. We have the pork cutlet sandwich. Let's go ahead and see if this is any good. Okay. All right. So it has a really good sauce, but look how much meat they give you. And this right here is only 460 yen, which comes out to like $3. Really good, really quality for what you get. Solid, delicious, okay? We also got some deep fried things here. So in the back, they actually have a fryer. So this was fresh, it's still hot, crispy. This is their version of a spicy chicken. All right, let's see how their spicy chicken is. It's like I said, this one is fresh and it's hot. Okay. If you come to 7-Eleven Japan, make sure you get their spicy chicken, bro. This is fire. Juicy, crispy, and it's just the right amount of heat. It's like tickling my tongue. This is really good. Probably the best thing I've had so far. Oh yeah, that's good. Also in the same category, we have the chicken karage. It's like their soy sauce fried chicken on a skewer. All right, cheers, let's see how this is. Oh. Okay, this one has a little bit more batter. Not as much chicken. The crisp is there, delicious. So for the main course, they had a bunch of bowls, but I chose to go with the rice bowl with pork egg. All right, and they have a microwave in there if you need it to be heated up. Okay, check this out. Ooh, that is looking good, looking good. So it comes off, and then there's the rice. So I'm just gonna, let's see. Let me just slide that on top. And like that, bang, you got your rice bowl with the pork egg. And now it is layered on top of the rice. Okay, now let's try this out. So you got the egg, you got the sauce, you got the pieces of pork. Stop. Yo. Wow. Okay. US 7-Eleven, you're not touching Japan 7-Eleven. This is something you would get at like a 5-star Japanese restaurant in the US. Delicious, the flavors are there, the sauce is there, that pork fattiness with the rice is perfect. Amazing. This is amazing. Okay, and we have one last thing for lunch. It's our dessert. For dessert, we have the 7 sweets here. Soybean flour, Bracken starch jelly. All right, last and final thing here, the dessert. Very soft, delicious mochi. I can't believe you can get this stuff from a 7-Eleven. And it kind of makes sense that there's a 7-Eleven at every corner here because this is A1. I wouldn't even eat anywhere else. And especially for the price and the quality of food you're getting, 7-Eleven Japan, fire. Lunch was delicious. We're gonna go do some shopping, maybe check out this tower, but stay tuned for dinner. All right guys, so we just finished up some shopping, but after the shopping, went to go hit some claw machines. I'm gonna show you guys what I won. Not too sure what this guy is here. Comment down below if you know what this is. Okay, and then we got the little power up from Mario, Super Mario Bros. I got one of these things from Kirby. All right, and then the big prize, got one of these. All right, so I worked up an appetite. We had breakfast, we had lunch at 7-Eleven, and last but not least, it is time to go get some dinner. So let's go. Alright guys, for our last and final meal, we have an epic dinner. So check this out. I have multiple things here. And this right here is gonna be the appetizer. So what we have here is this shrimp cutlet with Aurora sauce. I'm not too sure what Aurora sauce is. I've also never had a shrimp cutlet, but I'm very excited to start off this epic feast. So, cheers. Okay. Shrimp cutlet. Bread is a very soft French roll. The shrimp cutlet isn't too crispy. It's different. It's like nothing I've ever had before, but that shrimp flavor is there. And then I'm getting a little bit of the Aurora sauce as well. Delicious. Good start to this dinner. I'm gonna need to wash that down. With this, I've never seen this before, Coke Plus. So I translated it, and I guess this is their version of a Coke Zero or a Diet Coke. That was a lot of carbonation. Let's see how the Coke Plus is. Fire. Wow. This is really good. Ollie would love this right here. I feel like there's extra carbonation, and it makes it that much more refreshing. Coke Plus. Solid. Let me go to the ramen right here. So this is the main event. We got the bowl of ramen. I heated it up. It came with separate packaging, and basically you put the sauce in, then you have the noodles and you heat it up. So let me go ahead and try it out for you guys. Wow, that is really, really delicious. With the pork, they even give you a spice ball here. I'd be like spicy ramen to mix that up. Now let me go ahead and see if this egg is any good. Alright guys, it is official. I'm moving to Japan. You heard it here first. I am moving to Japan. This is insane. The fact that you're getting this quality of food at 7-Eleven, insane. This is 10 out of 10. Delicious ramen. Right here I got the egg. It's a soft-boiled egg. I already have the soft-boiled egg here. And let's see if that yolky middle is nice and perfect. Look at the deep orange in it. I feel like for those of you guys at home in the US, it's hard to get this color of yolk in your eggs. Usually it's more of a yellow. This is like a deep reddish orange, and the taste is different. It's more rich, it's more creamy. Perfect for your bowl of ramen. But now that we tasted those things, we gotta get into the dessert. So I got some interesting things here. First and foremost, I'm gonna go with this, rice cake dumplings. I've never had rice cake dumplings before, but I've seen them everywhere. So let's break this open. So it seems like they come on these sticks and they have some sauce on them. And I guess they are made out of rice. Cheers, rice cake dumplings. Huh, okay. So it's not like a mochi, but it is made out of rice, and it has this sauce on top that's sweet, but not too sweet. The texture isn't as soft as a mochi, a little bit more chewy. Overall, very, very delicious. Last but not least, we got this yogurt or pudding, Ohio for those of you guys that don't know. So let's try this out. It says here #1. Let's see if it's any good. Huh. Very, very creamy, milky. I wouldn't say that it was amazing, but overall, it was solid. Very solid. This dinner right here, this is what I'm more interested in, is this ramen. I'm gonna end up finishing this once I close this video out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me eat 7-Eleven food here in Japan, and I would say that it is true. The 7-Eleven in Japan is on a whole nother level. But there is some good news. I heard recently that the US is bringing some of these Japanese foods into their 7-Eleven. So for those of you guys who are watching back home, there is some light at the end of this tunnel. We are actually getting some of these Japanese foods to our US 7-Eleven. So overall, a great video, some delicious food that I had today. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that bell to be part of Notification Squad. Make sure you guys follow us on all our socials. We're the Fuzzins, and we're out. Peace.